Welcome back everyone, Final Fantasy XIV. We went to Venosa, and this place has two more quests that popped up. I think these are also going to be, what is it called, reputations. So, let's get on them. Let's start with Tetrad here. Highway Robbery. Tetrad seeks an adventurer with superior sleuthing skills. That's me. Lieutenant Poker, I know not what brings you to Maelstrom Command this day, but I can affordably fault your timing. Aye, we're a situation on our hands, we do. Not days ago, a convoy of ours was ambushed en route to Limosa, and a godly shipment of saltpeter plundered from all very ends. Scurvy dogs responsible for the act struck swiftly and under darkness. So we've yet to figure out who they are, much less bring them justice. Saltpeter, as you know, is the key ingredient in fashioning fire sand. Whatever our foes might be plotting, like as not, it involves an equally share of fiery death and destruction. Command has dispatched an elite regiment to the field to investigate, but clues are proven harder to come by than an half-decent pint of ale at sea. Leading the investigation is a good comrade of mine. While I like nothing more than to lend restraint to your search, I can't very well shirk my duties here. If you find yourself itching for adventure, you could do worse than to make for a swift perch and seek out one Lieutenant Scartsways. Just say that Tetrad sent you. Alright, Tetrad. Let's go talk to this guy. See what's going on. Something fishy's happening? There you are. Switchways. Hair blown in the wind. Must be windy. Lamin, take the lot of you. You have me believe that there's not a single piece of evidence in this entire godforsaken hamlet. And who might you be? An adventurer come on behalf of old Takaret, who said I was looking for help anyway? Takaret did. Ha! I have you both know that it's all clear skies and smooth sailing here. I was just about to file my report too. I ain't fooling no one. A good tons of saltpeter has been snatched from our hands, and like as not by someone who'd use it to sink our fair Limosa to the bottom of the sea. Alright, I share with thee what me men and I have gleaned, though I warn ye, it ain't much. Given the scope of the act, we believe it was a coordinated effort by a well-trained group. What's more, given the sheer speed with which the scurvy thieves vanished from our sight, I reckon that they've knowledge of passages unknown to us. I made hopes up that my men would have found something, but they had so much luck. What do you say? Care to take a look around and see if you can find the evidence? Me, half blind and thrice deaf subordinates couldn't? Yeah, we'll take a look. Take a look. Let's look around back behind there. Oh, ooh. A crooked pickaxe. Let's take a look at this thing. Okay, that's one clue. We'll look at a little ladder here where they jumped up and over, probably. Look what I found on the ma'am. Tick man, was it? Well, finding evidence that could shed some light on our investigation. Yep, a crooked pickaxe. A slight, unsturdy pick, decisively unsuited for serious digging. Hmm, what have we here? Pickaxe, and a rather sorry looking one at that. Do you reckon this was left behind by the perpetrators? In my time with the Maelstrom, I've confronted just about every pirate, brigand, and Eggerwine man in these parts, but I've not known any of them to employ a tool like this. No, I'd wager more than a round at the wench that our band of grubby little thieves ain't no ordinary men. Aye, it's all becoming clear to me. And yourself, no doubt. Tell me, Tick Man, might you be thinking what I'm thinking? Huh. Let's do a rogue Rogalin. None other. I, only a Rogalin of abundant physical and mental talents, such as myself, could fashion and employ such an exquisite piece of. Do ye but chronicles where your brain should be, adventurer? Because if you're so much as implying that I stage robber myself, you taking the long walk up short pier. And the second you set foot back in Limsa, the primitive make of this tool and the all too earthly interests in explosives, all signs point to those rat-faced Repsculians behind all this. It's so bloody obvious now that I could almost kick myself and me good for nothing men for not coming to this conclusion sooner. But this is hardly a time for whining. No, we must strike quickly if we mean to reclaim what's ours. Camp Overlook is our front line of defense against those tunnel burrowing thieves. If anyone has a notion of where they've taken the saltpeter and how they plan to use it, it'll be Commander Bolden. I'm off to deliver my report, but I and Urch, our job has only begun. What say you come along, Tick Man? You're the first capable man I've worked with today. Um, I think I'll just go somewhere else. Where do we need to go? Camp Overlook. Away we go. It's a long, long way away. But we're moving and we're grooving. Oh, I remember these people. Oh, yeah. Make it quick, adventurer. As you can see, I've got my hands full with our little friend here. This is an outrage. A farce, an atrocity, an outrage. This is an insult, and we kobolds will not stand for it. No, no, stand no more. You not have legs to stand on it if you don't quit blabbering and spill the truth about whatever it is you scooby rats are plotting. Plotting? There's no plotting. No, no, we plot nothing. Not nil nothing. Enough. Unlike you and your ilk, I have a working pair of eyes and at least half me wits about me. You think I'm not seeing your blasting and scurrying about Ungrodom of late? Commander, Bonet, sir. Scutaways, aye. It's a treat to see me old trainee, but I fear a brewing kobold plot demands me attention. Tickman, Air, and I just might be able to help you with that. Commander, I trust you've heard the news about our missing shipment of saltpeter. So soon, she knows. This cannot be. No, no, it cannot be. Ha, I knew it. Your endless tongue waggling was finally dug your own grave. It was not us. No, no, not us. It was them. Yes, yes, them. What nonsense is this? Beady eye, frizzy tail, a penchant for causing us trouble? A bulbs, a kebab. This is not so. No, no, not so. There are kebabs, and then there are kebabs. And then there are kebabs too. It is the low ones who stole your precious saltpeter, the ones who live down beneath below. Beneath and below, come to think of it, the scouts did mention a particularly scraggly band of kobolds would seem to have made their home at the cliff base. Yes, yes, that is the place. That is the home of the 789th. They are the worst of the worst. They are mostly stinky, smelly, scummy, stinky, and ugly too. Uh-oh. Commander, at this President, officer in the investigation, I request permission to go below and investigate the so-called 789th. Furthermore, I will enlist this adventurer to join me, proving himself capable, and it would seem we go up against a worthy foe. As you please, Lieutenant, but I warn ye, be careful down there. Sight of a kobold won't strike fear into anyone's heart, but their bite and their bombs are a far sight worse than their bark. Understood, Commander. Will not let you down, and with that, I'll take my leave. Till sea swallows all. Well, Techmen, are you ready to take on the scurrilous band of kebabs in Venosa? You best be, because I'm counting on ye to make yourself useful. What? How did I get roped into this? Man. I need to go east. East and down. Yeah, we fought the kebabs here before and blew up their bombs prematurely so they couldn't wreck these guys. The guy from Waterfall was injured here. He was trying to come back. No luck. Alright, so let's head down. We cannot jump down. Can we jump down here? Cannot. Can we jump down here? Yes. Can we jump? There we go. Almost lost all our hit points though. Well, well. What are we here? 1, 2, 3 crates of saltpeter. It would seem our kebab informant spoke true. What the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're surrounded. Surrounded. Stand ready, Tickman. Oh, I'm ready. Are you just going to stand there squeaking at me all day? Fight with honor or die like the rat you are. Looks like they're scared. Are there no alternatives? Choices? Options? Alternatives? Such as, perhaps, surrender? Yes, yes, surrender. We surrender. What? Did you just say surrender? Yes, yes, we surrender. Yield, submit, surrender. What in the seven hells? That's what I'm wondering. Bob Mender, Vendor. I have an inkling as to why and where foes, but it seems the notorious 789th is keen to return their plunder without so much as a fight. I, for one, wouldn't have been opposed to cracking a few kobold skulls, but considering the strained relations between Malosa and the little buggers these days, who can argue with good diplomacy? Any road, I'll report back to Commander Biden and arrange for the transport of supplies. Aye. partner with a reliable escort this time. In the meantime, why don't you ask around and see what you can learn about our new neighbors? After all, they don't seem half as imposing as I expected. Their leader, least of all. Best of luck to man till sea swallows all. Okay, alright. Hello, Commander. With your red X on your head. You are still here? We have surrendered, yes? Yielded, submitted, surrendered. You will not hurt us, yes? Phew, I am relieved. Reassured, relaxed, relieved. And who am I, you ask? I am Gaiku, and Gaiku is foreman of the 789th. Leader in name, yes, but no more. No more. For in truth, no one listens to Gaiku. Gaiku is ignored, invisible, insulted, ignored, incompetent too. 789th stole your precious bomb powder? Yes, we did. And yet we had good cause for doing so. An excuse, a reason, a cause. Ours is a peaceful order by nature. 789th troubled no one, and no one troubled us. No, not until now. Now we are driven from the tunnels, exiled to this place that stinks of soil and seawater. But you are a stranger, and I ramble too much too soon. No. I will speak no more. Go now and leave Gaiku to his suffering. His pain, his shame, his suffering. Highway robbery is complete. Awesome. So we'll be back tomorrow, which should be the final quest, I do believe. And we should have a new faction unlocked. So, until then, y'all take care.